Hi guys, I'm back up here with another message for the rise of the feminine. Remember, going to drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion, as well as it's going to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord. Last but not least, that slot for personal readings is open right now. So if you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me or email me. We can get you set up, okay? So I think that's about it. So let's go on and get it popping, okay? So the message here for the feminine is woman of purpose, okay? I repeat, woman of purpose. Why this energy is profusing out, or why this is the overall message, is that you gotta understand, man, when it comes to life, there's shit in life that's way bigger than just being shackled up or fucking partnered up and shit, right? God is really needing you to be the walking example. You have to understand that you are what's the best way I could put this energy as? Once a man lets go of his mother's hand, he'll reach for his woman's. Okay, let me say that again. Once a man lets go of his mother's hand, he'll reach for a woman's, for his woman, right? So what that energy is letting you know that you are the leader. Okay, what I mean by the leader is you are the example. You walk by example. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no change is gonna happen. If you ain't on your shit, ain't nobody else gonna be on their shit. You know what I'm saying? So this is that energy. The woman, being a woman of purpose, is really connecting with God, understanding God, really lining up with God. You know what I'm saying? Because your mate, your soulmate, who the fuck you supposed to be with, what God needs you to be with, your kingdom partner, right? That man or woman, whatever your demo is, that individual gonna be a person of purpose, a man of God, a man of a purpose, value, okay? Doing more than just surviving in the world, doing more than just being and breathing and working and shit. This is that energy here. What makes you valuable is being a woman of purpose. A woman of purpose is very valuable to a man's life. You know what I'm saying? The job of a woman is to lead a man back to him. So that being said, show him him. So that being said here, uplifting that man, really helping that man, encouraging that man, speaking life into that man, right? But not only that, setting boundaries. What I mean by that is healthy boundaries, right? So that being said, women groom men, men groom women. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy where your partnerships need to be based on purpose. So that being said, if your relationships are purposeless, they're shallow relationships. I said this shit in the mass and reading or message a couple messages ago. Y'all gonna have to be doing some shit. Y'all gonna have to do something. If you guys are not doing nothing, it's like you ain't even in a real partnership. Let me just be real. Let me just be real with you right now. If y'all ain't even doing shit, if y'all ain't even going nowhere in your partnership, you ain't in a real partnership. That's a situationship. Okay, because relationships take work. So that being said, a woman of purpose knows the concept and understands and grasps the concept of hard work. Because purpose is hard work. Because you're doing more than just surviving. You're doing more than just blessing yourself. You're blessing the world. You know what I'm saying? So this is that energy where when you're walking on your purpose, when you walking with God, when you're in that energy and niggas can feel, when they look at you, you put fear in it, people. You intimidate people. Why? Because they see God in you. And when God is within you and it's perfusing out, that's where respect lies. That's where you gain that respect. That's where you are treated different than the world, I guess to say. This is that energy where a woman of purpose has the ability to influence a man. But also a woman of purpose knows her power and her influence over a man. Right? So this is that energy using your power and influence for the best. If you're not uplifting your partner, if you're not uplifting your partner or significant other or anyone around you, whatever this masculine ass energy is here, then you ain't doing your job. And we need to catch the fuck up, right? So this is that energy, being a woman of purpose, being a woman of God, being a virtuous woman. A virtuous woman, right? This is that energy. You learn that as you go. Improving your life, you develop those skills. You develop those traits. But you're going to have to want to do it though. Right? This is that energy. You gotta understand, man. I don't give a fuck who you be dealing with. This can be a fuck boy or a man. From both spectrums, both individuals know the difference between a real woman and a girl, a woman and a girl, or a woman and a kid. You know what I'm saying? That woman energy will always perfuse out. It's a bold energy. And it's not even you speaking. You don't have to speak. You walk in the fucking room. It's like, right? This is that energy here. You have so much influence. Okay? You have so much influence. You got so much power. You need to use your power. Well, you don't need to do shit. Everything that I say is a suggestion, right? It's here to help you be better. It's here to help you become wiser, right? So that being said, if you're stuck in the world, if you think that a relationship's based on relationship goals, y'all not doing shit, all y'all do is have fun all day, what the fuck society says a relationship should be, what the fuck society says a man should be like, you know what I'm saying? Hence, y'all creating beta ass males but asking for alphas and shit. Hence, just saying. With this extra lovey-dovey shit. What I mean by that is there ain't nothing wrong with that shit, okay? But there needs to be a balance with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me say that shit again. There's nothing wrong with the whole lovey-dovey over-the-top shit. But there needs to be a balance, right? You're dealing with the masculine here, yet alone a divine masculine, right? So that being said, that masculine may not act like that or move like that. You know what I'm saying? So this is that energy. You're going to have to be able to decipher this masculine's love language. You know what I'm saying? So this is that energy here. Like, but I don't know. Like, I'm just a female that you can't get me geek just giving me some fucking flowers. You know what I'm saying? I can get my own self flowers. I can take my own self on a bay date or a vacation, which y'all call it out here. Like, I can do all that shit by myself. What's some meaningful shit is that you come fix my fucking car. You know what I'm saying? Come fix my car. I'll be there. Show me how to fix a car. Actually, fuck that. Show me how to fix a car. You know what I'm saying? Show me how to fix a flat, replace a flat tire. Right? That's some shit. That's the type of love language I be on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm all about growth and expansion and shit like that. And that's just me. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, there's nothing wrong with that whole lovey-dovey shit. But it's like, we ain't here to make betas here. The fuck? No. Like, I don't know what y'all niggas is on. I don't know. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So, and to those, you know what I'm saying? You know, this is just all me. But like I said, like, it's about doing what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Doing what you need to do. What's God's brought you here to do, feminine? First of all, before you even try to find a partner or fall in love with your future husband or fall in love with your future significant other, whoever, right? You're going to have to fall in love with God first. You're going to have to fall in love with God first. And then you're going to have to fall in love with yourself. Last but not least, that's when you fall in love with this partner. That's when the love of your life comes in and you fall in love with that. But first, you fall in love with God. God gonna have to be your first love. God gonna have to be your husband. God gonna have to be the man of your household. God gonna have to make those moves. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's where it all stems from. A healthy, genuine, God-fearing kingdom partnership stems from two individuals so deeply in love with God and so obedient with God that if God says, let this go, both individuals understand it's time to get to work. That we can separate and enjoy the time that we had. That's some shit of God, you know what I'm saying? Because both individuals are aware that this kingdom, this relationship's ruled by God. So if God ain't in your shit, then your shit is destined to fail. Let me say that shit again. If God ain't in your relationships, if God ain't in your relationships, platonic or romantic, that shit destined to fail. But when God's in your relationships, when God is ruling all of your relationships, and God plays the forefront in your relationships, that shit's destined to stand the test of time. It's battle tested. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy here. You're going to have to know the difference between some shit that's purposeful and some shit that's meaningless. So that being said, you're going to have to be able to decipher between your relationships. If you can't decipher when a motherfucker ain't on a shit, when a motherfucker steadily just here, not wanting to do better for themselves, or you sitting here enabling people, then that's a shallow ass relationship. You know what I'm saying? This shit is about God. First of all, once again, I'm gonna say that shit again. Fall in love with God first before you fall in love with your partner or your husband or whatever demo you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy when you fall so deeply in love with God, you fall so deeply in love with yourself. Hence, that's when you open the door for your future husband. That's hence when you open the door for your significant other. Hence, that's when you open the door for whoever you're desiring in your life. But not only that, that's not where it ends. There's work after you achieve that. Y'all gonna have triggers. Y'all gonna have shit y'all don't like about each other. But y'all gonna have to work through that. It's about growth. It's about evolvement. It's about expansion. If your partnerships are not based on growth or evolvement or expansion, what the fuck are you in them for? You're wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? So this is that energy here. A woman of purpose. A woman of purpose knows when shit is shallow and when shit is purposeful. When shit is meaningful in her life and when shit is a liability. When shit's an asset, when shit is a liability. You're going to have to know the difference. And a woman of purpose is an asset to a man. Helps a man see things from a different perspective. Helps a man get closer to himself. If you have the ability to help your partner get closer to God, get closer to themselves, then you're doing your job and you are a virtuous woman. You a woman of purpose because you understand your abilities. You understand your influence, right? This is that energy, really tapping into that energy and understanding who you are. So tapping into that purposeful energy instead of worrying about shit from a worldly level. So that vacation shit, that, ooh, I need flowers shit, ooh, take me out, ooh, let's do this, that, and the third. That shit is of the world. That's a preference. We need to focus on the purposes of these fucking partnerships. Just because a motherfucker gives you some flowers or sends you a good morning text, don't mean your shit is purposeful. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy, bro. You gotta understand, bro. Okay? So take that for consideration, okay? All right, I think I'm gonna leave it there. Sorry, y'all. I'm listening to my class here at the same time here, making sure we're good here. But like I said, I'm gonna leave it there. Drop a comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion, as well as that slot for personal readings is open. Like I said, if you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me or email me. We can get you set up. Like I said, also, in every reading, drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion, as well as it's going to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? I want you guys to have a good day. Stay tuned for the rise of the masculine coming up, and see you in a little bit. Bye-bye.